Alright, yo, what is going on today, guys? Brez here, and we're going to be talking about the article that Fortnite just released on Fortnite in the Brute. So that being said, let's hop into things. So Fortnite basically started off by saying that they know that Remove the Mech was trending on Twitter, and for some reason, rather than doing something about it, their best course of option was apparently to make an article on why they're going to keep it in the game. But basically, they acknowledge that they heard about it. They basically say that players of all skill levels are just here to have fun, things like that. Scrolling down the article, they go into details about how it was added at the beginning of Season X with the mission in mind to get worse players, non-experienced players, wins and eliminations, things like that, while keeping pro players kind of constantly evolving. They then went on to say that the brute encounters should feel like a unique engagement, and I don't know, it's not really. You have something in the map that can, in the game that can totally take out a portion of the map, and then all of a sudden be maxed out on mats. Like, that's a little overpowered if you ask me. And I can't be the only one. I think I run into a mech 2 or 3 times a game, but that's just me. So, and then they went on to say that they did the right thing in Arena by decreasing the spawn rates like exponentially, which is just insane. Like, I play Arena all the time now, and I barely see anything compared to normal game modes. But then they included a nice little graph for us that seems very not true. So basically, the graph shows all the game modes: solos, duos, squads, team rumble, arena solos, and arena trios, and it shows the eliminations per game. For solos, there's about 4. For duos, there's probably about 7. It looks like for squads, about 6. Team rumble, that really doesn't matter. And then for the arena game modes, it's about at 1 to 1.5. Basically, they're saying that less than 15% of all eliminations are due to the brute, which, I get that. I understand. Less than 15% of eliminations are to the brute, but in the grand scheme of things, there's 20 different ways to kill someone in the game. So if 13% or 14% is due to one item, then that just means that that item is being used more frequently than others, and it could also show that that item is more overpowered. Every time I've run into brutes, I've either completely wiped them out immediately, or they've just absolutely wrecked me. I don't feel like they should have added it to have a skill gap, to bridge that skill gap. I think that they should have done something to building or editing, nerf something. Don't add something in the game that just makes things not fun to play. So I'm hoping that Fortnite does end up getting their act together a little bit. Maybe they'll notice that the community is starting to stop playing things like that. And maybe they'll go, damn, we actually might need to do something about this. So that being said, I do hope you guys enjoyed the video. This video was short, but I did just want to talk about it real quick. I do not agree with the brute being in the game. I think it should be removed just about immediately, but, obviously I don't work for Epic, or else it would have been removed. But with that being said, it's been Brez. Peace.